welcome back to KTLA. This is a beautiful shot from Griffith Park Observatory, and if you're enjoying your holiday weekend, please be safe. Of course, a lot of folks visiting from out of town as well, and Southern Californians also driving and flying for this holiday weekend. As you see, we're going to have some warmer temperatures through Tuesday. That's because of this high pressure system that is moving closer to Southern California. That means degrees of here and there, maybe 3 degrees hotter, 4 degrees hotter, depending on where you live in Southern California. Currently, we have Redondo Beach, 73 degrees, Long Beach, 71, Riverside, 72, and Palmdale, 73 degrees. As you see, the winds remain calm right now. But coming up, we're going to take a look at your 7-day forecast because we know so many different microclimates. Megan and Lauren, we're going to send it back to you at the desk.
All right, Jean, thank you. Here's to breaking news now. At least one person was killed in a 4-car crash on the northbound 15 freeway in Jurupa Valley. California Highway Patrol says the crash was reported around 3:40 this morning north of Limonite Avenue, involving 2 SUVs and 2 sedans. CHP has issued a signal alert and shut down all northbound lanes. CHP is on the scene, still investigating. We'll keep you updated.
Community outrage after federal agents raid a popular local car wash in Studio City and a Home Depot in Pomona. The ICE operation unfolded yesterday in the middle of the morning rush at the Studio City hand car wash. According to the Department of Homeland Security, 4 people from Guatemala and Mexico were arrested. This came after a similar raid at the Home Depot in Pomona led to the arrest of at least 1 person. City council members in Pomona say they oppose the sweeps and are working to support those impacted by the raid.
The city itself will be contributing $120,000 for families or businesses affected by these ICE raids, and we are also looking for partners to help contribute to that.
President Trump's borders are says it's just the beginning of ramped up sweeps here in Los Angeles and across the country. ICE is also in the process of hiring another 10,000 agents.
And there are plenty of headlines from our nation's capital.
Here's what we're watching in Washington this morning. We begin with President Trump. He is slamming federal appeals court after it ruled that most of his emergency tariffs are illegal. The president is calling the decision a quote total disaster for the country. The ruling does allow the tariffs to remain in place through October 14th. Give the Trump administration a chance to file an appeal with the U.S. Supreme Court. President Trump has made tariffs a pillar of his second term.
And things you buy online could be getting more expensive. The Trump administration is pulling the plug on a long-running global tariff loophole that lets shoppers avoid import taxes on purchases worth $800 or less. It is known as the de minimis rule, often associated with Chinese retailers Shein and Temu, though many other foreign businesses were also using it apparently. Companies will be required to pay the tariff rates that the Trump administration has set for their country.
Former Vice President Kamala Harris will now receive protection from the California Highway Patrol, according to the LA Times. It comes after President Trump revoked her Secret Service security detail. Vice presidents get 6 months of protection after leaving office for Harris. That ended on July 21st. But former President Joe Biden extended it an additional year before leaving office. President Trump canceled that extension in a letter to the Secretary of Homeland Security, a representative for Governor Gavin Newsom, who would need to sign off on the CHP protection, so the office would not comment on security arrangements.
And CVS and Walgreens are changing how they offer COVID-19 vaccines following new state rules. Some states now require prescriptions or are not offering the shots at all. The FDA has approved vaccines from Pfizer, Moderna, and Novavax for seniors, but younger adults and kids only qualify if they have certain health conditions. Here in our state of California, you may still get vaccinated without a prescription. And a frenzy of frozen flavors up for grabs this weekend right here in Hollywood.
It's the Gelato Festival World Masters, an event featuring some of the top gelato chefs all across the globe. KTLA's very own Queen of Good Eats, Erin Myers, is live this morning with a sneak peek. And Erin, I know you're excited for this hour because you're going to try an array of these really fantastic gelatos.
Yes, it is the hour I've been waiting for since I woke up this morning. I'm going to try some gelato, but I want to show you where we are first. We're on Hollywood Boulevard here at Ovation Hollywood. You can see they're getting everything set up. They're going to have some fun photo ops for anyone who comes and checks this all out. But what's amazing about this is it's going to be a beautiful day. You get to come here and try all sorts of different gelato. And we showed you some of the gelato chefs last hour. I want to introduce you to two more. We have Chef Danny and Chef Fabio here to tell us a little bit about everything going on. Guys, we'll start with you, Chef Danny. Tell me a little bit. We've got a lot of gelato here. Fill us in.
Yeah, we do. So, Gelato Festival is a worldwide competition about the best of the best gelato chefs from all over the world. Right now, we are going to have the American final. So, the best 3 of these guys here will fly to Italy to compete with the 36 best chefs from all over the world to discover the Gelato Festival master, okay? But Gelato Festival is also a product you can find on shelf with this little pint that we do here in Los Angeles, made everything from scratch, natural ingredients, organic Californian milk. So, guys, come at the Ovation Mall, enjoy us for these 2 days of amazing, event. But in case you're gonna miss us, you can find on shelf.
Yes, you can actually buy some of the flavors that you're going to taste in the store, in restaurants, and I'll try that in just a moment. But I want to bring in Chef Fabio, too. What is it about gelato that is so amazing? It's delicious, it's creamy, it's just, the texture is so good.
Well, this is going back to the origin of gelato, especially in Italy, in Sicily. We produce some of the ingredients coming from Italy, okay? So original hazelnuts, original pistachio from Sicily, because this is what make a difference, okay? The creaminess is even in the taste, okay? So to use the right products, not just milk and nuts and everything needed to make the great.
How did you get started?
Well, it's a long story. It's a long story, but we started to do gelato for me when I was a kid. Okay, so when I was a kid and I work in a shop and then with my family, and I started in a small gelateria in Italy. Okay, so it's whole life basically.
There's something about eating gelato in Italy. I will say that. I've gotten to do it a couple times and it is quite magical, but it's magical here in LA too. So let's try some of this. What do we have first?
Talking about hazelnuts from Italy, we have our Dolce Vita, which is again organic California milk, the best hazelnut paste, and you tell me. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. See this? Okay, we're going in for bite number 1. There's never too early for gelato. Never too early for gelato.
It's a perfect breakfast in the summertime with a brioche and a little bit of gelato. It's what we eat. And
Different flavors. Look at this. This is a completely different one.
it's a lemon ricotta. It got inspired from the famous lemon ricotta cake. Actually, was a collab with one of your celeb chef here in the United States, Giada De Laurentiis. And you tell me what you think.
Trying this one too because it's completely different. Here we go.
Lemon ricotta.
That's good. It's very refreshing. Also perfect for breakfast. If you guys would like to come check it out, we'll put some details up on the screen. Happening today and tomorrow here at Ovation Hollywood. They're going to have an opening ceremony that starts at 9 o'clock, but all the tasting, all the good stuff will begin at 10. And guys, back here live, gelato for breakfast. It is a new thing. And cute gelato chefs, my day is made. I'll send it back to you.